Starting the stream. Saying that today, of all days, feels especially something. Hey, you didn't have a face cam, so I guess I'm already a better. I don't know. Saying that today, of all better streamer than him. How's the? That works. Alright, hopefully the thing's not too loud. Alright. So, since last time, did some off-camera stuff, and here we go. Oops. Not okay. No. Nope. All right. So, if you look at that, this is a lot more organized and filled in, if you will. And I started dividing my resources, or at least where I'm going to put my resources, into different categories, so social, political, economic, and historical. I think those are like pretty much all I need in terms of broad categories for did my stream just die? Is my face cam messed up? I think it's lagging all over. Oh, that's not good. I don't want that to happen. Messed up. I think it's lagging all over. Oh, that's not good. I don't want that to happen. Are you good? I don't know why I care about this. I mean, it's practice, but I don't know. It's still kind of weird. Alright. Alright, so let's get to it. I just wanna do some reading really quick before I go to bed, because I've been slacking. I wanna have someone on my case. That someone is this camera. This camera is going to be on my case, because that's what I need. I need supervision from an entity that doesn't exist, and I'm not talking about God. Oh, what am I saying? I don't know. All right, let's get to it. Oh, I gotta switch to the Chrome tab. Alright. Leave that for later. Yes. Alright, let's go in order. So if I go to Chrome, window. Nope. Window. That's not it. There you go. Now, is that the right size? Could be a little bigger. Wait, what? Why is it? What? Oh. Alright, there you go. Well, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so what resource should I go to? I mean, I did read the Miyazaki one, but I could refresh my memory. Plus, I should write, like, a note on it. Yeah. Alright, so let me make a new note. Not a new folder. Damn it. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. New note. There you go. What is this article called? Let's see here. Hayao Miyazaki, Union Man. Miyazaki and the Toei Union. Yeah. I'm gonna write notes on this. Alright. Do or die negotiations with the film industry. Even as streaming services make billions, people who create films. Wait, what is this like a different article? What? When was this? Oh, LA. Oh, this was the writer's strike. Right? I'm assuming. What? What is IATSE? What is that? Alright, enough. Was IATSE involved in the writers? I'm gonna expose my search history doing this. Yeah, okay, there you go. WGA strike, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, they didn't. Oh, this was a different thing. Dude, honestly, I heard that the writers didn't gain that. I mean, they did gain, like, good amount of stuff for, like, a few years, but that was a huge deal, and not much happened in terms of, like, long-term guarantees. But maybe I can think about it like the writers in America are already living at a standard that is, like, so much higher than the Japanese animators that, like, even if we get there, And, the fact that they're there means, like, it's possible, even though it's a different society. But I don't know. I was just thinking, like, if they weren't able to do much long term with that much organization and that much of a strike, but maybe that's just already at, like, a higher starting point. And if we can just get, like, close to that. Because I don't think anyone there is working, like, 12 hours for, like, $20. Whatever. I gotta get specific figures for this. Anyway, so film workers do it at negotiations and ambulance. How brutal though? Is it comparable? Hayao Miyazaki. That's pretty cool. I should learn the Cornell note-taking method. I mean, it would make sense. Is that what we should do on this stream? Nah, but I should like make one with like bad notes maybe. Yeah, okay. How about this? We'll read this, make notes on this enough so that like I can describe this, and then we'll compare after the Cornell note-taking method how much better or worse it is. Alright. Okay, so Toedoga, 22 years old, miserable. I mean, it seems like he's always been miserable then. So these are, I can understand the works you're producing or even the proposals you're working on. Toei's labor union. So he joined the labor union. Toei had a history with its workers when it had staffed up for its first feature, Panda and the Magic Serpent. Its new hires started out making between 5,000 and 5,500 yen per month. $500 a month. How much were they working? Couldn't even afford rent, found themselves hustling part-time to survive. Yeah, see, what I need to do is connect how much the industry is making to that, though. Because I'm not a communist. I don't think they should own the means of production and all be billionaires, but... yeah, anyway, that's later. It's political. Setting animators to work in what they called killer weeks. There were devastating periods of unpaid overtime. In his book, it was understood that married staff and female employees would be allowed to leave on the last train. Single male employees worked through the nights. Wow. Here we go. Gender equality, guys. This is terrible. Should have made the women work there, too. Shit. There was eventually a predictable price, regular diet. Notable lapse of health. Anime syndrome. Yeah. What do we got on that? I don't think that's... What? No, I don't think that's what this means. One director collapsed during the production of Journey to the West. This film proved to be the last straw for Toei's animators. They formed a union and began to demand better hours, better pay, and... Okay, so let me some clarifying stuff. So was Toei the first anime labor union? Mushi Productions. Tezuka. I know that name. Hold on. Isn't he the guy that, like... Isn't he responsible for all... Sorry, I'm on ChatGPT. Weekly schedule. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that, like, came up with the... Yeah, revolutionized the anime industry, but he created the weekly format, which is what put such a strain on production. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, the studio was founded by him. Yeah, of course he didn't found the union. He's a classic capitalist, which I don't mind, but not when it's like this. Shit, man. You gotta work within the system. I can't demolish the Japanese government. It's too much. I have to. It's not gonna work. Okay. What is it? Oh no. Was Toei one of the first? One of the first studios. $1959. Alright, so I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to create a timeline as well. Fuck. Okay. Focus. Alright. Killer weeks. These are devastating periods of unpaid overtime. Oh, this is the one. Okay. Anime syndrome. Supper during overtime. Putting contention was a pay gap. Toei could cut, a real pay gap. Okay, I'm going hard on women here. I don't know why. It's just jokes. Toei could cut pay in half by labeling. I'm not reading that. By labeling someone a temp per union organizer. Makoto Nagasawa. Go on, strikes. So, okay, so it worked. By the time Miyazaki joined, the union had already won important victories. Anime legend Rintaro, soon after strike, first quarter, and it increased to 19,000 yen. He was able to manage hours. I was convinced that staying on at work was no good for me as a person. Conditions weren't perfect, but it was a start. Fell in love with Toei's union. Cultural force, started thinking about things for the first time. Read books, studied, held discussions, distributed news, changed to atmosphere for the better. So this apparently, like, very much changed his, like, outlook on anime or something. Yeah. They don't say what made him like it, did they? I'll read this after. Maybe I will watch it. Oh shit. Damn. Alright, so Paku-san, allegedly because of sounds he made while eating. Oh, this guy. Yeah, so he was actually like a really good friend of Miyazaki's. And these two really took the union somewhere, apparently. Union General Secretary. Pakistan. Very young and naive. Liked each other, talked about movies and animation rather than union work. Politics far to the left. He was a Marxist. Okay. Mark here. Leaving their union days behind. Friend and Ghibli. Yeah, so I mean my overview would be like so Miyazaki was labor and oh, I should switch over to Obsidian. I'm just making some notes. Yeah, so like, like around 20,000 per month, 10,000 rupees a month. Oh my god, that's. I mean, it's less than people make now, though. What's that in dollars? Like 20,000 dollars. I mean, it'd be less back then, but Jesus Christ. So I make like $1,400 a year. Yikes. At the time, it was 54 USD. Jesus. A month. Bro. How is it? And it used to be 8,000. Oh my god. That's $20 a month. How is that as bad as it sounds? I'm pretty sure. Whatever. I don't know, like, something like some. And then if I do that, I can go. Alright. Let's learn the Cornell. Oh no. Is it stuck? It's stuck. Is my stream stuck? How long has it been stuck? Oh, it's fine. What happened? Okay, never mind. Alright, cool. Alright, let's switch over to Chrome. Okay, so now for the first time ever, when I type in notes of a Cornell student, I'm not going to my own shit. In the Cornell note-taking system is what I'm... Okay, so Which video should I? This is 1.8 million. The one with the more views is the good one, right? That's how it works. No. This is 3 minutes long. This is 13 minutes long. I'm gonna.
Empower your students at every stage of the writing process with Grammarly's generative AI. Use it.
Cornell Notes are a helpful study tool in class, while reading a textbook, or when using online resources. Writing key information down as you learn. Cornell Notes are a helpful study tool in class.
Empower your students at every stage of the writing process with Grammarly's generative AI. Use it.
That is very loud. Is this audio capture? Okay, so then I should. Yeah.
While reading a textbook, or when using online resources. Cornell Notes are a helpful study tool in class, while reading a textbook, or when using online resources. Writing key information down as you learn will help you retain more. How do you use Cornell Notes in a variety of learning environments? You can modify the Cornell note-taking system to match your learning situation and needs.
Shit right now.
Writing key information down as you learn will help you retain more. How do you use Cornell Notes in a variety of learning environments? You can modify the Cornell note-taking system to match environments. You can modify the Cornell note-taking system to match your learning situation and needs.
Did it? Why did it switch to 2x speed? Alright, whatever. Let's just do this.
Cornell Notes are a helpful study tool in class, while reading a textbook, or when using online resources. Writing key information down as you learn will help you retain more. How do you use Cornell Notes in a variety of learning environments? You can modify the Cornell note-taking system to match your learning situation and needs.
Okay, well,
the notes
good.
section is where you write down what the professor says and what she puts on the board, but you don't need to write down every word. Useful notes capture both the gist of what's being said and the important details. Using abbreviations and symbols can help you keep up. If you're learning from a video or using a capture both but you section, you use Cornell Notes in a variety of learning environments. You can modify the Cornell note-taking system to match your learning situation and needs. The notes section is where you write down what the professor says and what she puts on the board, but you don't need to write down every word. Useful notes capture both the gist of what's being said and the important details. Using abbreviations and symbols can help you keep up. If you're learning from a video or online text, treat it just like class and write down the information you think you'll need to know. Different online resources have different options for taking notes. Find out what's available and what will work best for you. Students use the Q section for all kinds of questions and comments.
I don't think
Traditionally,
like
the Q column of Cornell Notes is used after you take your notes. This is the place where students add questions that will help them remember or organize the material. Using the Q section idea for textbook reading can help you identify what you still need to study more. With many online textbooks, you can use a comments or notes feature that will allow you to do your notes and Q questions online, or just use regular paper. One of the best things about using Cornell Notes is that it gives you the opportunity to keep your brain active in several different ways. Some students find it helpful to use the Q and note columns simultaneously. Write down what you need to learn while you're thinking analytically at the same time. Some students find the standard Cornell Notes setup doesn't give them enough room, so they open their notebook to a new page for each class. They use the whole width of the page for their notes section and the back page of notes from the last class for their Q section.
Yeah, I guess asking like what questions.
If you're given class slides ahead of time, you can just draw a line to make an area for regular notes and a Q area. Using the Q column for your questions while you are writing more factual notes in the notes section is a powerful learning tool. and a Q area. Using the Q column for your questions while you are writing more factual notes in the notes section is a powerful learning tool. This kind of thinking can help you stay active during a lecture or class. The summary is the place where if someone asks, "What did you learn today?" you can tell them in just a few sentences. The summary can be challenging, but
So
the
that's
summary is the
end.
place where if someone asks,
Well, I
"What did
made
you
that
learn
the
today?" you can tell them in just
big
a
thing.
few sentences. The summary can be challenging, but don't skip it. The ability to go back and forth from details to the big picture will help you learn, and is a great skill to have for school, work, and life.
Yes, I mean,
Taking
this
facts
is
and distilling
more
them
like
into
notes,
main
right?
ideas is a powerful learning tool. You're making your brain digest what the professor said, and you're transforming it into your own knowledge. Try to get to the summary soon after class, while the information is still fresh in your head. Looking back at your summary before the next class is a good way to see connections throughout the semester.
Not bad. I mean, okay, yeah, it's not bad. As like, it's simple, so it doesn't really tell me how to. I was more hoping for like a comprehensive like article / research paper system, but actually this is kind of helpful as well. So questions I still have from that I might want to go answer somewhere else are like, well, I had a bunch, but I forgot them now. Well, I guess, yeah. Why does Miyazaki still have a lot crunch despite being both a victim of / and what, like, combat? I can't think right now. And speaker against it. At Ghibli. Why? Are the anime? Why were / are the anime unions? That's pretty important, actually. Studio specific. Oh wait, I didn't switch over. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. And then do I have any more? The history. I mean, not really related to that. I don't think that time is very useful, honestly. Even though, maybe like kind of like what specific tactics did they use that were successful? What weren't? Why? Yeah, these aren't bad, and I don't even know how I'm gonna answer these, but. And then summary. Oh, there you go. Miyazaki was first worked at Toei and was part of the was eventually part of and later the head of the Toei Union. They work on trying to make conditions better, but would only marginally succeeded. Conditions in the anime industry seem to have been bad ever since the weekly schedule. Back in the 50s, 60s. This is not bad. This is definitely not bad. So notes, keep going back, writing down what you think is important. Yeah, I see that. I can see this working. I think I'm gonna stop now. Start again tomorrow. I do want to go out tomorrow though. Whatever. So I'll see. Alright. Good stream, I guess. It's late. Gotta go to... I didn't even introduce what I was doing at the start. But no one's watching, so it's fine. Yeah, gonna go to bed now. Yeah, good stuff. Good note taking. Alright, peace.